What's up, everybody? Look at this. It's a full crew, and we're not even doing an unboxing today. We're doing a PLE prediction, but it is Wyatt's Toy Show. Mark, the man himself, Wyatt, Michael, on the show today, predicting Crown Jewel. But before we go any further, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I feel out of place here because I didn't wear a wrestling shirt. But, you know, hey, you can't always wear a wrestling shirt. I just threw a shirt on and said, hey, let's make the video. But that's okay. So Crown Jewel, it's an early morning coffee show for us Americans. We got to be up at 7 a.m. to watch this.
Yep.
But it should be fun. The Crown Jewel Championships on the line, which is something they started last year. You know, whatever. You know, it's just like a selling day, I guess, for WWE as we get champion versus champion matches, which is kind of cool. But this is a pretty stacked PLE for the most part. We're going to start out talking about a match. The Tribal Chief, the OTC, Roman Reigns versus Big Bronson Reed and an Australian street fight.
You don't have a Big Bronson Reed.
We don't have a Big Bronson Reed figure, but
yeah, Roman.
I'm going with Roman in this match. I think Roman has they've got to start establishing some dominance against the Vision. And Roman's been getting beat up week after week after week. Get some help from Jay and Jimmy. I think, but they did win at SummerSlam, to be fair.
And they won it.
I think
and Clash in Paris. So maybe Bronson gets this one, but I don't know. My gut says Roman Reigns.
I think Roman Reigns is easily going to destroy Bronson. There's going to be the Vision interfering, the Usos.
I think so. I think it's going to be a chaos match.
Yeah.
Maybe there's not even a real winner. It's just I usually don't do disqualifications on PLE.
Yeah, it's no disqualification. It's all Australian street fight.
Yeah.
Anything.
I'm gonna go with Bronson Reed. I think he needs to win here. Especially going into War Games, if it's going to be the Vision, I feel like the Vision needs to stand tall.
All right, we're going to do the first Crown Jewel Championship match right here. We don't have figures for either one of these. I don't have a Tiffany Stratton, and Stephanie doesn't have a figure out. But this is interesting. We got two very hot young superstars. I didn't mean hot like they were good-looking, Wyatt. I meant like just they're popular right now. I saw that look. I mean, they are good-looking. That's all their story. And I saw the look you gave me, Wyatt. But this, I think Tiffany, it's Stephanie's time, folks. Tiffany's done a lot of winning this year to figure her title. I think Stephanie's momentum keeps going as she's the Crown Jewel champion for 2025.
This one's a hard one to predict because I feel like whoever loses is gonna be like the B tier champion coming out of this. I don't know. I feel like I don't
think the champions mean that. This Crown Jewel champions mean enough to even change that. It's just a sub.
I think it's
word
Stephanie
title, customary title.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Wyatt. I think Stephanie Vauquer is gonna win.
Tiffany doesn't even need it. Her lane has been like over 100 days now.
All right, we've got John Cena versus AJ Styles for the final time. Two GOATs, two of the greatest of all time. AJ officially announced that he is retired in 2026. These guys had some classic rivals. Wyatt disappeared for the video. Some classic rivals over the years. It's the last time we're going to see these two face. I don't know how to call this. I think likely AJ says, hey, Cena, I got my year next year. I'm going to take the pin to you, and Cena's going to win. But all I know is I think this is going to be the match of the night. I think they're going to put on a great match because there's not two better performers than AJ Styles and John Cena.
Dad, you know what I'm picking? The 17-time world champion, John Cena. I got the tag, I got the shirt. Yeah. Favorite.
Yeah, I'm going to go with John Cena on this one. It's just easy prediction to go with.
Could be his 100th pay-per-view win, too.
Yep. All right, next up, we got Rhea Ripley, Io Sky versus Tiffany Stratton. Sorry. The Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane. I think this is going to be a heck of a match. Four great performers. I'm going with Hometown Girl. It's in her hometown. This is her figure from Elimination Chamber last year whenever she won or defended her belt. And I just think Rhea, I know WWE has a history of people losing in their hometown, but I think after Rhea and Io getting the absolute snot beat out of them in the last few weeks, they're going to shine, they're going to come together, and they're going to win.
Why you go on this one?
I think Io and Rhea. There's nothing else. Io and Rhea. Not yours.
I don't know. This one's a hard one to predict because either one of them could win. I feel like the Kabuki Warriors can win to get their momentum going even more, especially if they have a War Games match. Then that could help. But I'll go with Io and Rhea here.
We do have a
Rhea,
Kairi
Bloody
Zane.
Ripley.
Wait, we
We
do
do have
have
a
a
Kairi
Kairi
Zane.
Zane.
Oh yeah, I
Right
don't have
there.
an EO or a
Yeah, no.
Oscar figure. All right. So last up, we've got the men's Crown Jewel Championship of Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins with his wise man Paul Heyman, or the Oracle, we should say.
I think Seth.
I think they've been building up the fact that Cody's 3-0 against Seth, and you have to make division stronger. Seth and this guy have been clashing a little bit. They even teased it on SmackDown. I might have to consider whether I chose Roman Reigns or not. I think Seth and Paul hug it out, and Seth wins, and the division gets stronger. And Cody just doesn't need this win. It's not going to affect Cody's title at all.
Because Cody won last year, so.
Yeah.
Why are you?
I already said Seth.
Oh.
Yeah, I already said Seth.
I'll go with Seth too. I think it's just an easy one to go with.
All right. Any bold predictions of any possible crazy stuff that could happen?
No.
Maybe
it's in Australia. Nothing.
Maybe Brock Lesnar comes out during the Crown Jewel Men's Championship match. Probably not, because there's no reason for him to, unless Cody is for some reason War Games. But I think Cody should defend his title this year at Survivor Series, especially since he missed the last one.
I think my bold predictions is the Australian street fight is going to be wild and crazy, and Roman might get overpowered, and then maybe Jay and Jimmy come out. Maybe it makes Jay and Jimmy stronger again for some reason. But yeah, I don't see anything too crazy. I can't think of any returns that could happen in this. I think it's going to be kind of a straightforward PLE, but it should be fun. These Australian crowds are always fun. It should be a fun one to watch with the coffee early tomorrow morning, and we'll see how it goes. Right?
Yep.
But this is our Crown Jewel PLE predictions. Make sure you like and subscribe. White, take us home.
See ya.